Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Come on, focus.
Get going.
You guys the ones who gonna be losing today. Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
All right, everybody, bring it in. We got a lot to cover today. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Hey, switch. What's that, baby? Right. Screen. Good boy.
We're here. Take it out, man.
Yo, watch it. Ball. Hey, ball. I got your help. Box out. Hey, wait, grab that. Hey, right here.
Grab that.
We always be ready.
Give me that.
Good boy. Too strong. Way to grab it. Hey, swing it. Shut up.
Right there. Watch it. go. Hey, Paul, get mine, get mine. Yo, watch it. Big gummy, big gummy. Oh, that's my cookie.
Take me. Yeah, you can't guard me.
Hey, hey, hey.
Give me that.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team. Yes, sir.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Yeah, we got this. Don't worry.
Hey, hey, help.
Ball. In the fan. Go, go. Put it back. Put it back. Shot.
That's all you. That's all you. Keep the board. Help him out.
Get it, get it, get it.
That's all you.
Nah, we're good. Let's go.
Focus, focus. Way to grab it.
Get the ball. Get the ball.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot.
He's checked in for Alex Caruso, and the 76ers also making a change. MV's checked in. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Gonzalez in at the four-man position. Bulls moving the ball around. And it's DeRozan missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate
or for yourself. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Gonzalez pass to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Assisted by
What a scary sight.
Gonzalez.
Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
There's the pass to White. Passes it to Levine. Will it go? A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
And while his ability to score
James Harden.
gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Pass to Levine. From downtown. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
Harden against Ball. Left side, Gonzalez. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harden. Misses off the left iron.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
DeRozan trying to get open. Levine's shot is off.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Harden finds MP. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Vucevic. 76ers with the new shot clock. And another shot. And Embiid lays it in.
Embiid.
Embiid's got 10.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have two evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Javonte Green in for Levine. And the pass to Drummond. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The massive size of Drummond coming into play. Tough to guard without fouling.
The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Gonzalez with it, now guarded by Ball. White against Maxey. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Drummond dishes to Green. He kicks it to White. Green taking his time here. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And again, no good by Chicago. The 76ers leading by 8. Gonzalez passes to McDaniels, and that one good.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Green finds Williams. Outside, White.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The kick out to Ball. 4 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out, Green for 2 points. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
Love when Lonzo looks to shoot from the mid-range. The assertiveness is good to see.
Hilton the pass to Gonzalez. out to the right wing. McDaniels dishes to Embiid over Drummond. Embiid, no good. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing here by 8. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings if one team ends up dominating the other.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
David, thank you as always. Greg, we'll see if they can come out and disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Well, and to do that, it takes a concerted effort by all 5 guys. You can't afford breakdowns defensively.
Setting an aggressive physical tone early at the defensive end sounds like the right way to go.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Maxey, no good. Bulls trail by 8. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And Green slams it in.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Milton finds MP. There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Now, here's ball. Defended by Milton. Outside, Green. Back to White. There's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot.
25. The 76ers, 30.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And so, in the game for the 76ers, we've got Montrezl Harrell. Harden out there with Shake Milton. Then it's MP. And it's House in at the 3, the small forward. To the paint. No good on that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Bulls trail by 5. Caruso looking for an opening. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A competitor, Alex Caruso, making things happen.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Philadelphia.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
Here is House, guarded by Levine, and that one's good. House. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Passes it to Caruso. Pass to Levine. Now Ball. DeRozan in the corner. Shoots over Gonzalez. And the shot is long. The 76ers leading by 6. To the inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Third personal
And there's a
foul.
pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the Bulls making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. The Bulls have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Down low, here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Pass to Gonzalez. The dish now to Harold. Milton the pass to Gonzalez. 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Caruso. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shake Milton.
Speed creates havoc.
Personal foul.
Caruso causes all kinds of problems for defenders.
At the line for Chicago.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Milton the pass to Gonzalez. The pass to House. MP kicks to House. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
DeMar DeRozan.
That one on DeRozan.
Personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your
At the
only
line
option.
for the 76ers.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Bulls trail by 7.
And Smitty, we've seen Nikola Vucevic add a three-point shot to his arsenal.
This is a shot he didn't have early on in his career. But GA, as the game has continued to evolve, so has Vucevic. Recognizing bigs like him have to be able to stretch the floor.
To the middle, here's DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
That's just too easy. DeMar getting the shot he wants and where he wants.
Harden dishes to MP. Back to Harden. Pass to Gonzalez. On the wing, Milton. Shoots from the baseline. Poked away, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the 76ers. Outside, Levine. Inside. And it's Vucevic missing. Philadelphia leading by 6. Outside, House. Rebounded by Vucevic.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Banked in off the glass. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
House the pass to Gonzalez. Dedmon in the high post. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The thing about Dedmon, doesn't have a lot of go-to moves, but his activity causes havoc.
Nikola Vucevic firing on all cylinders for Chicago. Going on an absolute rampage.
The Bulls, 58. The 76ers, 55.
we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly... Making some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Williams in for Zach LaVine. Then for the 76ers, MP comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's McDaniels in for Tobias Harris. MP kicks to McDaniels. Out to Gonzalez to the wing right side. Maxey against Caruso. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Alex Caruso. DeRozan out there with Williams. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the one spot. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 1. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Harden dishes to MP. To the paint, here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And it's DeRozan missing. 76ers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Gonzalez against DeRozan. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Hey guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Caruso with the ball. Outside ball. He feeds it to Drummond, and that one drops for him. Drummond's got his second basket of the night.
Not many do a better job of carving out space for himself than Andre Drummond.
Maxey passes to Gonzalez. And the dunk by MP. And this team, Greg, drafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Chicago calls timeout.
Your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Shake Milton comes in for Maxey. On defense, the 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. Ball, the pass to Caruso. Green with the ball. This one for 3. Rebound by Harrell. MP with the bounce pass. And the basket is good. And now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Drummond. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Caruso. From deep. The shot comes out. The 76ers leading by 3. McDaniels kicks to MP. On the wing, Harden. Teardrop shot. Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Williams finds Green. Now here's Caruso. It's good from long range. Caruso's got 5 points so far.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Gonzalez passes to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
And when he's a roller, Montrezl Harrell can catch any pass because he has great hands.
Caruso kicks the ball. Now here's Drummond. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Daniel House is checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Shake Milton.
Daniel House.
Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Harden the pass to Gonzalez. Back to Harden. Here is House, guarded by Green. House dishes to Harrell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
What I appreciate about Harrell is how hard he's worked on his skill set. The jumper, the post moves, and the passing.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Daniel House.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
2 minutes.
The pass to Williams. 1:49 left to play in the third. And Green gets it to go.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Williams against Gonzalez. Out to the right wing and stolen by Drummond. Outside ball. For the tie. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now the 76ers on the break.
Crazy intensity of Montrezl Harrell, using it to perfection in order to get calls.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And the other thing we've seen them do well tonight is draw fouls. Time and time again throughout this game, they've won trips to the line and converted.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Drummond in the post. He's defended by Harrell. 5 to shoot. Drummond in the post. Harrell on him. And it's Drummond missing. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Harden. The 76ers with another miss.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Green. Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the 76ers. 23 seconds left in the third. Harden the pass to Gonzalez. Dishes it to Dedmon. Maxey in the corner. The 3 from Harden. Unable to get that one. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. 76ers lead by 1. And we'll get going.
The 76ers, 80.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Harden. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with MP. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Tucker in at the 3. In transition, here come the Bulls. DeRozan leading the charge. It goes straight through with the switch. DeRozan's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Chicago. Passes to Gonzalez. Kicks it to Harden. Fires for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Levine. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Stolen by Harden. Caruso against Gonzalez.
Chicago foul. Alex Caruso. 5th personal foul.
He's off on the first. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Green. Philadelphia also making some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And Tobias Harris subbed in for P.J. Tucker. Vucevic against Embiid. And Vucevic kicks the ball. 6 to shoot. That one's not going to go. Good D by Embiid.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And the basket by Harden.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Outside, Levine. Over Harris. And the Bulls get it back. DeRozan's shot is off. The 76ers lead. Harden kicks to MP. Down low, Embiid. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
DeRozan against Gonzalez. Here's Maxey. Misses the 3. Bulls trail by 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Levine finds Caruso. Rejected by Harris.
Great position on that play from Tobias, challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
Takes a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Caruso. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The defense had no choice but to foul Caruso. This is the pressure he...
Let me get big man.
He's checked in for the Bulls. And the 76ers also making a change. Gonzalez, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell.
Shooting 1.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 4. 1:33 left in the 4th. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
White against Maxey. White, good. White's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
And certain guys have that big shot attitude. We're getting to know White, and he is starting to make that impression.
MP finds Harris. Basket counts.
Gaining more confidence. Tobias putting the team on his back at a crucial point in this game.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And the other thing we've seen them do well tonight is drop out. Time and time again throughout this game, they've won trips to the line and converted.
Here's Gonzalez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Lonzo Ball picks one up. He doesn't hit the first, and that plays the one they really want. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Here's DeRozan. No good there. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Chicago grabs the miss. White looking around. Down low. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Nice hit again. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
And here's Harris from the arc. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Well, folks, that's good. Do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Oh, hey, listen, I wanted to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire organization.
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, sounds like you're keeping them happy too, clearing your on-court hurdles.
I wouldn't call them on-court hurdles. That's the fun stuff, man. And oh, your stuff is fun too, but kind of in a, embarrassing yet humbling, but fun kind of way still,
Wow. There's that charm that's got your likability rating up 11 points.
Don't play me, man. 11 points? That's got to be some sort of record right there, man.
It's very impressive in a short amount of time. Like I said, you're doing a tremendous job.
I appreciate you, Fred.